I get this question a lot from financial advisors. Do you charge for your plan or do you give it away for free? So we've done both at Streamline Financial, and both of them have brought on really great new client relationships. So they both work, but I'll give you an answer to whether or not I think you should be charging for a plan based on a few different scenarios. So first, welcome back. If I haven't met you yet, I'm Dave Zoller, and I run that wealth management firm that I mentioned, Streamline Financial, with my business partner Tim. And we created this channel for advisors so that we could share some of the things that's been working to grow our firm. So subscribe if you don't want to miss the next video training that we put out. So onto that question of whether or not you should be charging for a plan. I think that it's actually pretty simple. It all has to do with how many people are really reaching out to you and how much work are you doing for them on the front end in the beginning of the relationship, and then what would be the most helpful for that prospective client. So we've realized that there's really three kinds of people that reach out to us and want that first meeting from us. The first type of person is the DIYer, the do-it-yourselfer, who really is just looking for a second opinion or a second pair of eyes to make sure they're not missing anything. The second person is the person who's looking for mainly just investment advice, investment help only. And then the third person is looking for that comprehensive wealth manager or that wealth management team that is making sure all parts are working together. So based on those three kinds of people, it depends on whether we're charging for a plan or not. So for the first type, the DIYer, if someone's looking just for that second opinion, it would be most beneficial for them to receive a comprehensive one-time plan and for us to charge for our time or however we charge for it. And this could include a full plan from your planning software and have a detailed analysis of things they could be doing that could improve what they're currently doing. And then for the investment only person, we'll spend some time thinking about how we could possibly improve what they're currently doing and how diversified they are. Much of the time, really, if it's just investment only, we're recommending our Betterment platform. We partnered with Betterment to help people just make sure they could tax loss harvest and be globally diversified and have asset location and all those things that Betterment provides. And for the person who's looking for an ongoing relationship, we tend to elongate the first few meetings. So we have a important reason why we do that, but we want to build trust, and usually what we'll do is, rather than charge for a plan where they have to make a decision on yes, no, whether they're going to purchase a plan, we'll do a one-page plan for free. And if you're familiar with the one-page plan, it usually doesn't take long to prepare it, but it's really valuable. And that plan gives them the next steps of how we could start to work together and what we would do on an ongoing basis for them. So is it a good idea to charge for a plan or not? I guess if you find similar people that you're talking with, those prospective clients who are reaching out, then maybe think about the way that we're doing it. I think if you're doing a lot of work up front, and if it's best for the prospective client, that yes, you should be charging for your plan, charge for the plan that you create on a time basis or project basis. And if you have a prospect who's looking for an ongoing relationship, then maybe don't think about the comprehensive plan up front. Maybe you don't need to charge. At least that's the way we've thought about it. That's the way that we've been doing it, and we feel good about it. We really feel good about the help that we give to people and getting paid when necessary. Hopefully that helped you as you're weighing whether or not to charge for a plan. If this brings up any questions as you're thinking through, please leave a comment below, and then I'll do my best to get back to you either via reply to the comment or maybe create another video based on that question. And before you go, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss the next videos, and have a great day. Take care.